Is it gonna go that down? Whoa! Whoa! Yay! Was that fun? Was that fun?
It was pretty easy, actually. Hello and welcome to Random Things. This is Ty, and today I'm taking out my new mid-drive conversion bike out for a test run. Now, it's real rough. It's the first of the two bikes I'm going to try to convert. So this is the XC00, which is a fat tire mountain bike from Costco.com. Okay, so let's run through the bike real quickly. So again, this is the XC00 fat tire mountain bike, and we have the Bafang 1000-watt mid-drive motor, and this is a 7-gear, and then it's got a 46T in the front. The Shark battery unfortunately didn't fit in the bottom mount, so I had to kind of redo the bottom mount down here and mount it to this bike rack. And this bike rack, I'm supposed to have a second post, and it's supposed to be able to hold 180 pounds. So we'll see how this weld holds up with this heavy of a battery. Now, excuse the wiring. Right now I don't have everything tucked away very nicely yet because I just need to test things out. Now, this is a 850C color screen controller. So for this battery, you do have to turn it on, and then if you hit the power button, 3 greens and 1 red equals 100%. It does have actually a USB charging port, so if I do need to charge something, I guess I can. The other thing it also has is down here, it has another USB charging port, so then I can actually charge a battery or something. So let's go ahead and turn on the screen. Hello. So right now, it's showing it's at 54.1 volts, and it's not showing 100%. I think it has to do with the fact that I selected a voltage instead of a percentage, and this controller can take more voltage, like I said, a 2-volt battery. Right now it's on the metric system, and so let's go into the control system. So if I hit the plus button, I can toggle through the different PAS modes up to PSS 9, and I think you can change that to either 3 pedal assist modes or 5 or 9. Right now it is at 9. So let's go into the main control. So let's I think you double tap the power button. There it goes, and it's in English. That's good. The system is in metric, so I think you tap this once, and then you can change that to Imperial. Alright, so brightness is 5, so it's a bright. So right now it's showing battery voltage, so let's change that. I would show percent, see that the green bar goes to 100% when we get out of this. Clock, I guess right now it is not 2020, it is 2022. March 28. Alright. Okay, so this it's kind of boring. Let's get out of here. Okay. More importantly, if you go to these 3 little dots, I think that's where you go into the advanced settings. There you go. Now let's look at the wheel. Wheel size. This wheel actually has I believe it's actually a 26-inch wheel, so we need to change that to 26-inch. It's a 48-volt battery. USB port is on. Advanced settings. Okay, so I think this is where we change the speed. Now the standard passcode is 1919 for this controller. And right now, speed limit, wow, 99 miles an hour. Okay, so I guess there is no limit right now. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's exit. So now it's showing miles per hour. I think you can reset the time, the trip, by holding down the two buttons. Let's try that. There it goes. It's reset. Alright, so let's take this bike out for its test run, and I'll give you some feedback at the end. Okay, we finished our ride. The trip odometer said that we did 21.4 miles. Strava, the app, she's saying that we did about 23 miles. So there's a little bit of a calibration issue. I don't know which one's more accurate. But the ending voltage is 50 volts, as opposed to when we started, it's around 53 volts. And you can see that it's showing it, the battery is now red, which I don't think it's actually is red. When we go to the battery indicator in the back, it's still showing only one red, 3 greens. And according to the manual, that is 100%. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. I did lose one of these screws, so I had to redo that and put some Loctite on it. For the most part, not a lot of excess noise. Still trying to figure out the bike. I do need to clean up all this wiring. It was this is just more for a road test before I kind of start tucking wires away. So far, not too shabby. Alright, so I just got back from the initial road test with this new North Rock XC00 with the modified mid-drive motor installed. It's a Bafang 1000 watt mid-drive with a 21 amp hour unit pack power Shark style battery. It's 48 volts. Now, overall impression, I like it a lot in the sense that it definitely put a lot more torque into the wheels. I was able to climb that hill quite a bit easier than my traditional hub drive e-bikes. But given that it is the initial ride, there was still a lot of things I need to work out. For example, I'm not exactly sure how the monitoring of the battery works. It doesn't quite seem to be driving correctly, and I'm not sure if it's something I need to do. Also, looks like the speed settings is not optimized. I need to figure that out. So there's quite a bit more optimization work and learning curve for me with this setup. And so obviously with that learning curve, as I discover more, I will show more videos related to what I find out and how I'm optimizing this particular bike or this style of mid-drive conversion. So with that, I really appreciate you sticking around to the end and watching this video. And if you liked it and found that it was helpful, please hit the like and share button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That would really help me out. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next random video. Cheers.